Yeah, onwards. I don't want to have to deal with swarms of zombies. I want to waste my ammunition, I don't want to waste my time, I don't want to waste my health. This guy's going to start heading my way, though. He can get punched, certainly, and headshot. The other guy can probably just get punched, mostly, because he's just a standard zombie. And you're dead, sir. Okay, cool. So, yeah, we can kind of see a little bit more of that environmental storytelling we love so much here. That remains locked. But this big glass, I guess it's a mall kind of thing, isn't it? We're into the city now. He said we're headed into the city. This big mall with huge glass window in the background. Well, a canister's kind of landed at some point. Somewhere in recent history, a canister has come straight through the wall of the mall, crashed through into the parking, which is below the mall, and is venting something horrible into it, which might go some way to explaining the whole zombie apocalypse shebang. Right, I need to get Flaming Face there. Uh-oh. No! Oh, crap! I'll tell you what I needed to do. And I remember exactly how I deal with that one. I'm going to try that one again. Yeah, there was an easy way to deal with that. I didn't deal with that the easy way. Boop. Headshot. Punch, 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 punch. Then we head up here. Then we back the hell away. Head across to here. Oh, can I not? Oh, is he not interested in me? Oh. Can I get his interest? Hi guys, hi guys, hi guys. Now you're interested in me. Can I just want to hit Flaming Guy. That's the only guy I'm interested in. Boop. Maybe I have to use a shotgun? I haven't even reloaded that thing. I just need to be able to hit the shotgun guy without armor guy. Armor guy's kind of taking the bullets there, which is kind of unfortunate. I need to be able to hit him and nobody else. The thing is, they now know about me. Can I lure them this way? Hi. Oh, I can? Hello. Oh. No. No. Well, this is a problem now. Okay. Well, now I can hit them all from here. That's okay. I took care of the armored one, which is the difficult one. Oh, the bullets don't reach. Oh god, why must this be so difficult? Well, I can punch these guys now. Maybe. That was a bad idea. That was a really bad idea. I don't have any medkits. Oh well, he can explode safely from a distance. That was just about the worst way I could possibly have handled that entire scenario. It really was. And I hope to heck I can find a lot more medkits and a lot more food around here. We'll play the drums. Sure. Or some... That doesn't sound like what I expected. That doesn't sound like the sound I expected to come from the electric guitar. I expected something a bit more harsh than that, but whatever. I don't know. Maybe he's into something a bit more melodic, this guy. I don't know. There's a medkit. Oh, sweet heavens above. I needed that. Or I could have just used a checkpoint, I suppose. No, that would be a cheaty way to go about the game, wouldn't it? Books. There is a guard, a fact or fiction. What law-abiding citizens' taxes are spent in truth, by Irvin and Omega Publishing House. So that's we saw a recruitment poster for guard earlier. So a hint that maybe there's more to guard than perhaps is implied by the name. Maybe there's some sort of something sinister going on with the guard. Seems likely given all that's going on around here, doesn't it? Let's see if we can punch some more zombies. Another canister has landed in, I guess, a block of flats here. Is pretty much what this is. I could go for some fresh air around here with all that canister business around here. They have welcome to Vacation Hotel Peace and Comfort. Oh, it's a hotel, right? Guests of the Vacation Hotel are provided with 3 meals and health-improving services. Procedures start at 8 o'clock. Dinner is served at 9 o'clock. Bring your own cutlery. It is forbidden to leave the hotel without prior warning. Administration. Okay. Just a few sinister overtones there. Right. Ooh, more notes on the wall. I knew something was wrong with that house. No one believed me. Past week they came for Matthew below, and yesterday they came for the upstairs guy. I heard they came for him. I'm the next one, no doubt. I need to find a way to cut off the current. Some weird hole in the wall where there's crazy machines behind it. What's going on there? That's pretty sinister. I just kind of dig that I can do that. Just while I'm stood on the ladder, punch the window out so I can have a look inside that building. I don't know why. Something about that just is very satisfying to do. It's just like, just to be able to go, you know what, I want to look in there. I suppose, by the same token... Hi! Hi! That did some damage to me, didn't it? Crap. I hadn't even contemplated that before. Just seeing what I can see by shooting all the windows out. Hang on. Oh, I can't get that one. That one didn't cross my mind last time. If you're willing to spend a few bullets, you can have a look. Or we can just go across the rooftop. It seems like a more sensible solution. So I can get to... Oh, yeah. Report 403. The sample is processed, immobilized, placed into general storage. To clean the room, change bedclothes, new checking in 3 days, BL02. Also sinister. Yeah, let's go across the rooftop and make our way down through the building that I've just scouted out. Aha! I know what's coming. They didn't like this hotel. This one got hit with a lot of the canisters. Whoa! No. Back off. Ammunition. The fridge. No food in the fridge. Can I not raid the fridges for food? There's so many fridges around here. None of them have any food in. Boop. Medkits. A couple of shotgun shells. Always nice. I guess we find out what's down here by doing this. Okay. Excuse me. So I guess if I'd punched this window out, I wouldn't have found anything for use anyway. Actually, there's not only the top room's really the only one worth actually exploring by, you know, shooting the window out by the looks of it. So again, if you know this information ahead of time, you can kind of use that to your advantage and play the game very much optimally. Oh, hey. So where are you from the train? Oh, they know about the train. Well, I'm sorry. We have 2, 3. We need to take them. I'm not going. I still have one thing. So yeah, oh yeah, now we can talk to these guys. Good lord. Okay, I'll try. Train? Okay, I'm waiting for you there. Don't be ridiculous. I can get out. Take the others. No, I have some ammo. Just worry about yourself. So they aren't willing to come. 2 of those guys are willing to come with us. One of them was injured, so that's more med kits necessary. I need to make it out with at least one of these med kits. Otherwise, people go and die. To be fair, people go and die anyway, unless I can pick up more medkits. This guy, he had a medkit. Upper House of Metropole, David Rowland, head of New Costfield Station, confirmation of blockers code 6224. That is the information we were looking for. Oh, and a key. Oh, the key to get us out of here. We're done. We're out. We're back from whence we came. I have 2 foods, and I have 2 medkits. Is that going to be enough to keep 6 people alive on a train? Is it 6 people? Am I up to 6 people? Is it 6 or is it 5? I forget. I forget how many people I've got. I'm going to talk to this guy for a little bit. Finally, is the cargo safe? I know, we have no time. David went to the city. He has the blockers code. You need to find him. I'm going to release the cargo. By the way, there's a storeroom with weapons upstairs in my office. Yeah, I know. Good luck. I know all these things. We need to get out. 6224. And that's it. We're on our way. The train's shorter now, which actually means it has more voltage to spare as well, because that carriage that had the cargo on was using a chunk of the voltage. So the train by default only uses 60 volts now. So we've actually got 40 volts to play with in terms of resources. I think that's how that works. Yeah, 23, 31, 30, which means my vents are way over right now. Yeah, there we go. That's reset. He is... Oh god, he literally died before my eyes. Oh no. Are you about to die? He probably should have some food. Oh god. I can't believe he died. I didn't get a chance. I just kind of need to let that one settle in, you know. I don't know, there's nothing you can say over that particular bit of environmental storytelling. Yeah. That was what was in the cargo. And that's the main power plant for the region. They knew! The outside world, they knew about what had gone down. That's why I was bringing the cargo here. Oh, he's starving to death. Hopefully we can get to our destination before he starves to death. He's okay for now. She's okay for now. He'll survive. She'll survive. Oh god, this guy. Oh, I can. I didn't. Oh. Damn it! I thought I was trying to resuscitate him. There was a mechanic there. I was like, I can give him CPR. I can bring him back, right? No, that's not what that was. That was literally salvaging his corpse for rags and a few dollars. We're there. Oh my god. That's chapter 1, guys. That's chapter 1 of the story. That's not even how the game ends. That's how the game starts. I need to see more of this game. We aren't even done, by the way. There's a little bit more. Bob Nelson, retiree. Old man. He was just an old man. He was worth $65 to me alive. I don't get that because he died. I got some scraps from what I salvaged from his corpse, rather grotesquely, in spite of the fact that I thought I was giving him CPR. Damn it, Bob. Damn it, Bob. I wanted you to live. Admittedly, if I'd given him the med kit, it's very, very likely someone else would have died, because other people were kind of low. I think I needed both of those med kits there. What I should have done is maybe been a little more trigger happy on the third mission, not had to use as many medkits myself. That way I would have had more medkits to give to the survivors so that I could have kept them all alive. The problem was that I did poorly on that mission and ended up using too many of the resources for myself. So there weren't enough resources to go around when I got back to the train. And so, yeah, you can see, John Cocker, he doesn't pay very well, but he gives me 12 ammunition. I think that made me 12 shotgun shells, so that's actually pretty nice. Scott Denman gives me 2 pistol rounds. He did have a gun. He was one of the guys in the building at the end of the city there. He doesn't pay very well, but he gives me some ammunition because he's got a gun. Amanda, who was in the building at the end, she works as a waitress. She pays me $210. The writer pays $140. Yeah, Brenda, unemployed, only pays $64. Admittedly, the shop assistant actually pays less, but he's valuable to me for the ammunition. So these are all kind of things you got to weigh up when you're distributing resources. You're like, well, you may not know things, but maybe you can almost infer some stuff. So certainly you know what things they've got on them. If they've got a gun, you know, oh well, hang on. If he's got a gun, I know he's going to probably give me some ammunition at the end of this act. If I know a bit about their characters, I can kind of figure out maybe kind of what sort of what they might pay at the end of it, and I can kind of make some decisions based on that. My decisions were kind of out of my hands here, though. Anyway, we are going to exit that, but we are not done here. There is in fact a blocker code. Whoops, I keep pressing escape to do that for some reason. We can talk to everyone here. Thanks again. Sorry, I need to discuss a few things. Seems nobody's aware of what's going on. Nobody in the neighboring city knows that a nuke just went off. What the heck? A massive cover-up. He'll be fine. You say he was bitten by someone? I know, you've already figured out where it goes. Take a family and save yourself, man. Oh yeah, you have an order. So head on into the city. Can go for a wander around. We can talk to people. Hi there, you going from the north? Is everything okay there? I can't contact them. The guys at the station, they don't even know. I can just steal dude's whiskey. It's a lovely day to steal $11 worth of whiskey. Adam Thornton wants to meet you. It's urgent, he said. So this station's in fully working order because everybody here is just running around doing business. Mind your tongue, we owe it all to him. You can keep it too. His office is located at the peak of Nebelher's factory. It's seen from anywhere in the city. You can't go wrong. Your driver will be waiting for you to bring you to the factory. I'll print a blank with the code by the time you get back. Oh, so the code for the blocker. The code for blocker is as soon as we want to go. He'll just give it to us here. There is a medkit and some rags there. Yeah, routes to north are cancelled. So boring without work. Yeah, there's no traffic, no train routes heading north at all. Funny that. Sorry, I got work to do. They're listening to music. Peace out. Onwards into the city. News. Now, news. This is kind of actually where you can actually get a bit of lore and exposition if you're willing to spend some money on it as well. If you talk to the guy next to it, actually, prices for newspapers grow day by day. Information about the outer world will be a luxury soon. That's kind of your hint, I think, that if you want to know anything about this world, you're going to have to pay money for it. Newspapers are, well, $50 for starters. That's a crazy price, but hey, weird post-apocalyptic dystopia stuff, sure. And the prices for that's going to go up at each city, but it's going to be our main way of finding out what's going on in the world. So let's buy one of those. So the Bristol police, under the order of Adam Thornton, who seems to be some kind of big shot around here, conducted an investigation and confiscated 1 ton of crushed electrum illegally mined by the Skaman factory. It will be recalled that any extraction of electrum within the city territory must be licensed and taxed. Too bad that so many years later, some individuals think they could illegally take the mineral out of the city. Today's example will remind them what happens to such scams. I think those little red X's are kind of meant to be like quotation marks, but they're... I don't know, actually, because there's the quotation marks on page 2, so I actually don't know what the red X's kind of imply. There's a belief of an increase in population mortality in the city. I'm telling you, as a scientist, I've heard these tales since the first day of my work in Bristol. There's no point to try and keep people in the city with poisonous atmosphere. It's just unprofitable. Our goal is to make each person who mines electrum live a long and happy life. For some reason, I keep... Escape needs to escape from menus and things, because I keep pressing escape, and escape doesn't do that. It just brings up the main menu. We can talk to him. He won't get in trouble, mark my words. He's from the plant. Oh, the big one we just went past. So there's been a terrible traffic accident. Some dude's running into some dude. Paramedics there. But the driver, it's alright, he's from the plant. The council looks after guys who work at the plant. The plant is where all the electrum's made, or something. And the electrum is the source of the city's wealth, and its lovely purple hazy atmosphere, I suppose. This is just kind of the weird, I can't just walk down the street because of the paramedics there, so I have to cut through people's houses. This is kind of weird, but at least the people react appropriately as well. As Jack, is this for you again? Because there's just some dude just walked into our house. Is he visiting for you? Why is this guy here? He's playing some music. Thanks, mate. Phone. Yeah, the call box on the next street. So we can head between streets by going there. However, here's our shops. Here's where we can buy medkits using the money we earn from our missions. You know what? You can also sell them as well. But I think I would just want to buy as many as I could. It does seem to be a fairly freely exchangeable thing. You can sell yours if you have excess for some money, or buy them back. And it's just 50 each way. You can just trade resources fairly freely like that. Ammunition, if you want to stock up. I'm actually pretty okay on pistol ammo, actually, surprisingly enough. Shotgun shells, though. I could take as many as I can get, I suppose, on that one. So 20 of those, $20 a piece. Pistol ammo, I'm probably pretty okay, but I can buy another 50 if I want them. The bartender there, which means like a restaurant or street food, I guess? Kind of a street food kind of fare, isn't it? They're selling up to 5 food at $7 a pop. Yes, I would take those. Absolutely, I want food supplies on my train. Definitely want those. I'm not interested. I know someone else. I don't think there's much else this way. Can't talk to him. Oh, that's the driver that will take me to my destination. So we'll go talk to him in just a moment. But I want to go have a look down that other side street as well. Yeah, let's head down that way. Over this way, there's a bunch of flats. I can't actually remember what's over this way, actually. We aren't open yet. If you need a room, go upstairs. We have 2 vacant rooms. First to the right needs cleaning. Some Mooney lived there, and Jason lodging outside, but there's a leak there. You may look around. I don't know what a Mooney is. A moonshiner, maybe? I don't know. Today I met the old man. Clearly he's off his head, but the things he told me about the first contact are too important. I'll go north in the morning. I want to see it for myself. Oh, right, yeah, the old man, first contact. Yeah, is this the old man that tells me about it? I can't remember. Oh, hello. Where to go? What for? Okay. He's not who I'm looking for. There is someone who gives me a bunch of exposition if you talk to him, though. Coins and a spoon. Sweet. $6 spoon. I think there is an old man somewhere around here that does tell you a little bit about how the world came to be as it was, because he's the old man. He's got the experience. There is a... Oh, I'm used to seeing those things and being like, oh, I can go down them. No, not that one. Another visitor. Yeah. People coming in to speak to... Oh yeah, are you also here for my grandpa? He's in, but be quick. Don't ask about settlers. His family suffered much that time. So yeah, there's also a group of people, a class of people called settlers. That kind of, their names popped up a few times in this kind of first act, but we don't know a lot about it. A lot of people don't seem to react too well to them. When we talked about the guard and people signing up for the guard, it was like, oh, settlers are not welcome. People don't like the settlers, but I don't know who they are or why people hate them. Alright, here's the old man. Here's the old coot. Yes, I caught up to it the first visit. I often ask to tell about it, but I notice that hardly anybody really listens to me. I suppose so many years later, nobody needs a true story. No, I need it. Yeah, there we go. The capsules. What have I been calling them? I didn't think I've been calling them capsules, have I? Whatever I was calling them. They are capsules. Was I calling them capsules? I don't even know. It all started with capsules. They fell from the sky. One fell a block away from our house. Gas from the capsules somehow affected people. It's good, you already know. But there's a detail people often skip. Not for everyone, gas affected the same. I don't think English is his native language. Sorry, I can't talk long. That's all we get. The capsules fell from the sky. That was what people refer to as the first contact, which sounds alien-y, to be honest. Gas came from the capsules, and it didn't affect everybody the same, but they definitely affected people. And he was writing out his memoirs, recollections of the visit. Everyone who got across the zone of the visit was treated badly. The very first night, locals burst into our tent and attacked us. They beat my father to death at the time and dragged my mum somewhere. I never saw her again. It appeared that non-locals took the story seriously. They thought we were just migrants in search of a better life. A month Vermont White came to power. I'm going to slide down there. Here's the phone we were looking for. I don't know who we're ringing. Ringing someone. Uh-oh. Well, that was not helpful. Lines cut. Whoopsie. We can head down into the basement, and we can find secret booze stash. Well, not that secret. It's just a wine cellar, isn't it? And a bunch of guys who kind of know about the wine cellar. Could you shut the door before someone finds us? Oh yeah, we can get out that way. Cool, nice. There's one door I haven't checked. Need to check the door. That's a bathroom. There's nothing in the bathroom. Good to know. I kind of like that cute, just like, there's just a secret door underneath from the sewers to the wine cellar. There's a bunch of guys who just, homeless looking guys, who just happened to stumble across it one day, and now they're like, hey, free wine cellar, sweet, let's just have at it. That's pretty funny. Alrighty, onwards. Please get into the car, he awaits you. Alright, we're in some imposing, important looking building. Good afternoon, are you for the meeting? Let me see. Well, yes, Mr. Thornton is waiting for you. Come in. A bunch of important looking things. A bunch of busy looking desk jockeys. Hey. I know, don't worry. Electron particles from mines do not transmit radio waves. That's why people don't even know what's going on. The fog protects them from the external world. Moreover, they still avoid these places. But it's never you mind. Warn them if you want, but they won't believe you anyway. Let's get down to business. Time's running out. According to the contract with the Council, in case of the second visit, I have to give the factory's energy core to charge the Guardian with it. The Council should have provided transport, but I think you understand that your train is the only running thing. I gave the orders to attach the cargo with the energy core to your train, so you'd better hurry up. I know there's no way to jump over the blockers, but that's your problem. See you soon! There you go. That's Chapter 1, Act 1, whatever you want to call it, of the final station. Damn! That's a fantastic bit of storytelling. I love this. I really, really, really like this. I'm super hyped for this. If Tiny Builds send any more my way, I will absolutely check it out. If they don't, I will still check it out when it launches. Current ETA is summer, so soon-ish TM, I think. At any rate, yeah, it's on Steam. You can follow it, wishlist it, whatever you want to do to keep track of it, the usual things. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this as much as I have. I think this game's going to be great. It looks like it's going to be great so far. Yeah, I will see you next time.